Hi everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia. Quick update on the Donbass Front. Uh, According to the Defense Ministry of Russia, Defense Ministry of the Russian Federation, by this Igor Konashenkov. So they say that they have captured these three locations, namely ZNAMENOVKA and TRUZHENKA as well as ROZOVKA. So these three towns or villages in the Donetsk region. So ROZOVKA is actually out of Donetsk already, but these two is actually within Donetsk. This represents a true closure of the path out of Mariupol. So with the Russian forces also taken at Nikolsky, we can quite safely say that this entire area is actually closed by the Russian forces, and there is actually no roads out of here. You can see that the major roads is blocked. You go here, it path out to Kremenivka and Nikolsky, both are also taken by the Russian forces. You can cross over here. The roads actually leads to ROZOVKA, which was just taken, and you can see that there's actually no more roads actually linking up to this side to Bilmark, where you can actually try to escape up north, unless you're talking about very small roads, which makes traveling really very hard. So this entire the Mariupol Ukrainian forces is not going to be able to escape anymore. It's effectively closed. So this is the confirmation of the enclosure, or the, what is it called? The word just got out of my mind. Yeah, whatever it is now closed, and this is the end of Mariupol's escape road. And up to the north, in the Luhansk, another major advancement. So previously there's a huge advance where they took out this entire area, and which effectively rendered this entire area Russian or Lugansk control. It's not possible for any Ukrainian forces to survive or make any meaningful move within this region. So that's why I already blanked it out under the Luhansk or Russian control. And today they make another huge move forward, all the way to outside of the border of Luhansk. If you can see this dotted line is actually Luhansk or Lugansk, depending on how you want to pronounce it, border. They actually punch through all the way to the edge of this forest and this river. So there's this forest over here. So they already punch all the way through here, and this would means that they are now in a position to actually go down this road and encircle the forces that is currently defending this entire line from Severodonetsk all the way down to what is this place? Oh, so this is actually outside Horivka. So you'll be Severodonetsk, Bamuk, then this very hard to pronounce, Kostiantinivka, Pokrov. So this entire line is actually Ukrainian control, and this would actually means that there's a possibility where they will actually encircle, or they actually encircle even bigger. They'll link up with the Izyum siege, because the Russian forces actually just started attacking Izyum. They just arrived at Izyum, and Izyum is a very important strategic location, because it actually is a hub between this road from Kupiansk and then all the way here to Chuhiv, as well as going down to Sloviansk, and as well going west towards the rest of the inner lands. Then, so once this fall, then you can see a major hook south and encirclement. And this also links up with the move that is actually south of Zaporizhzhia, where there's a huge, fan out of forces that capture all these smaller villages and town. We're not sure how big is this pincer movement going to be. Is it only here, or is it bigger, or is it even bigger? So this is not clear. So, but this is looking not good for the Ukrainians, especially for those that are serving, in this Eastern Front, where the threats are actually closing in and likely to go closing in from behind. It's not so clear whether the Donetsk and Russian forces is going to be continue to punch through and help out in the siege of Izyum, or will they actually go south into Sloviansk, or would they actually go this way and actually encircle Severodonetsk? So yeah, the word was encircle. I was trying to find this word. And this region is forested, and I'm not too sure what kind of forest is this. Looks very packed. So we will see what's to come next tomorrow. But this is a quick update. As this was, I think, is from previously. Yeah. So this was from the day before. Yeah. So this is the quick update from the Donbass Front. For those that are pro-Russian, or Russian supporters, or just anti-Ukrainians, these are very good news. But if you are pro-Ukrainian, this is actually terrible news. So strategically speaking, it's getting tighter for the Ukrainians, and all these major veins and routes are now very, very, very threatened. So you're only left with all these small roads to link up to Sloviansk, because once Izyum fall, reinforcement to Sloviansk and Kramatorsk were going to be heavily threatened. So this is not good. So anyway, so that's a quick update. I'm not going to drag on further, and please subscribe, please like the video, and if you need to know anything, you can go to defensepoliticsasia.com. For Ukraine, you can /Ukraine, or you can just click the Ukraine link to come to this page. And in case you would also want to know, I just updated the latest news from NATO that they will not be policing any no-fly zone. So it was the NATO countries refused to actually do this because it risks war with Russia. So basically, as per we have already mentioned before the war, NATO is not going to do anything in this conflict. So Ukraine have basically brought themselves into a serious unnecessary problem of going to war with Russia. So anyway, okay, let's not drag anymore, and please subscribe, and see you in the next update.